A new war front escalation is seen in Yemen, where US and UK fighter jets are targeting Houthi positions in West Yemen's BAJIL district, HODEIDAH governorate. According to Yemen's local media, American-British bombing raids were carried out targeting the positions of the Houthi group in Yemen, causing civilian casualties and infrastructure damage. Moscow has expressed its clear condemnation and strong rejection of the American-British offensive aggression against Yemen. Before we proceed with the news and facts, please like and subscribe the channel to continue to receive such informative videos. Thank you. Russia's deputy ambassador to the Security Council, Dmitry Polyansky, told at a council meeting that the American and British attacks on Yemeni territory are unacceptable, stressing that they were harming the domestic Yemeni settlements. We are watching the destructive role of the Western coalition that has assumed itself as the rulers led by the United States and Britain, and which are continuously launching weekly fatal strikes on Yemeni territory, Polyansky said. We reiterate that the missile and rocket strikes launched by the Western coalition led by the Washington on the land and territories of sovereign Yemen are categorically unacceptable, neither as attempts to justify aggression by Security Council Resolution 2722 or by associating to the right to self-defense. Under Article 51 of the United Nations Charter, the UN Special Envoy for Yemen expressed concerns over escalating bombardments by the coalition forces in the country, warning the peace process is at risk of becoming collateral damage amid wider Middle East conflict. If we hold Yemen's political process, the consequences could be catastrophic, not only for Yemen, but also for the wider region, Hans Grunberg told the Assembly and Security Council, and that it was a particularly dangerous time in the Middle East. Mr. Grunberg, who is mediating efforts to secure a ceasefire between the Houthis and the internationally recognized Yemeni government and initiate a political process, stressed that the absence of a ceasefire in Gaza and the continuation of hostilities in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden was increasing the risk of further aggression. The United States and the UK have been launching air attacks on Houthis in Yemen but have failed to stop the militia group. Mr. Grunberg emphasized the sensitive nature of the escalation between Iran and Israel, pressing for local cooperation and global support to foster coexistence based on incremental trust-building, mutual security, and a departure from the zero-sum mentality of achieving victory at the expense of others.